Craig Ridley here from Your Business Coaching Club, and welcome to another business coaching video. In this video, I want to have a look at some strategies that you can use to develop your social media marketing plans. I subscribe to a lot of websites and a lot of business information sources, and one of those is a website called Digital Marketer, which is a very good online business resource. Just recently, they released a fairly useful 10-minute social media audit tool, which I had a look at and really liked. And what I liked about it was they gave me a really different view on social media advertising strategies. They identified 4 strategies that you can use social media for: social listening, social influencing, social networking, and social selling. And the concept was that each one of these strategies can be used to meet a specific business goal, and that you should be looking at your use of social media to understand what sort of business goals you're currently meeting. What the report indicated was that where businesses have gone through this audit tool, they found that maybe they're only using 1 or 2 of those 4 strategies. So perhaps they're only getting a 25% leverage on the full power of social media. So let's have a look at these strategies in a little bit more detail and understand how we could apply them in our businesses. So the first strategy being social listening, which was all about monitoring and responding to customer service and reputational management issues on the web. So seeing what your customers have to say about your business and responding when they make comments, either positive or negative, about your products, your services, your business in general. So this sort of summarizes how social media can be used to manage your reputation, perhaps to increase customer retention by staying closer to your customers' needs, perhaps being able to reduce refunds by answering questions about aspects of your products and services, and perhaps identifying some product and content gaps in terms of the messaging that you're putting out there from social media. So it's all about listening to what people are saying about you online and responding in a positive manner so that you get greater engagement with your customers. The second strategy was about social influencing, and that was about establishing yourself as an authority within social sites by distributing valuable content to your customers. So again, listening to your customers and giving them the type of information that they're looking for and influencing them how they see your particular company. So some of the things that this social influencing type strategy could be used for is like increasing customer engagement with the business, so making them want to buy from you more often, which, you know, if they see you on the social media sites, hopefully they are encouraged then to click on those posts and increase your website traffic, and certainly increasing the awareness of your products and the services that you have to offer. The third strategy was about social networking, and that was using social media as a way to associate yourself, or your brand at least, with influential people and influential brands that are appearing on the social web. So by sharing content from influencers, by posting on their websites and their social platforms, it's all about trying to develop strategic partnerships with those influencers so that you can increase your own profile. And as your profile increases, you get more opportunity to have yourself and your business profiled on other sites, and perhaps you can find a way to get some interviews up on the web. You might get some mentions in blogs, and maybe even some invitations to speak at events if you're game enough to try that. The fourth strategy is about social selling, and that's about how to use the social sites to generate leads and sales from both your existing customers and your prospects. And I know a lot of us are trying to use social media as a way to increase our sales, but it's important to note that you've got to get all the other ones right before your customers are going to be willing to buy from you from a social media site. But if you can get that one right, if we can find a way to generate leads and sales from our social media activities, then obviously we can do things like increase our emailing lists so that we've got lots more people to market to. It can be a way to encourage new customers to make contact with the business, to come onto our website, to get a feel for what we've got to offer. Perhaps to our existing customers, it gives us an ability to cross-sell and upsell products and encourage them to come back and buy from us more frequently. So those 4 strategies I thought were just a useful way to view our marketing strategies when it comes down to social media. The point of the digital marketing report was to point point to an audit tool that they've created, and effectively what that tool, there's no rocket science in it, but the sort of audit strategy that they were suggesting that you do was go back and have a look at the last 10 updates that you've made on each of your social media channels, and try and classify those updates as to whether they're meeting one or more of those 4 strategies that we've just discussed. After you've classified those updates into the strategies, you're then asking the question whether or not those posts succeeded in delivering those strategies, and if so, does that help you achieve your business goals? So every post should have a specific purpose behind it, and this simple audit strategy is really to have a look at those posts and say, well, were those posts effective in me trying to achieve my business goals? And if they're not, well, it's time to make some changes and make sure that your next lot of posts are effective. As with all good businesses, the whole purpose behind the Digital Marketer report was, of course, to drive you to a course that they're offering, and I'll provide that link below this video so that you go and have a look at that particular course designed to improve your social media marketing results. Now, I've got no affiliate link at all to this one, but given that I'm using the content from Digital Marketer, it's probably only fair that I help them out and provide you with that link. So go across, have a look at it. It's not for everyone, I would suggest, but you may actually find some use in that one. So look, I hope that was useful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next business improvement video. For those that are looking at this video and aren't yet members of Your Business Coaching Club, I'd love you to come over to our site, have a look at what we've got to offer, and hopefully become a member. Thanks guys, I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.